Hello there, Kurzik from Kurzik Studio here. In this episode I will talk about NPC behavior. The first thing I'd like to note is that there are three types of NPCs currently planned for the game. Non-aggressive and aggressive, which act as foes. The non-aggressive NPCs are further divided into interactable and non-interactable. In the early stages of project development, only aggressive and non-aggressive interactable NPCs were planned to be included in the game. The interactable NPCs were supposed to be static. They would never move around, simply standing in place and waiting for player to interact with them. A good example here would be a storekeeper who never leaves the store and is always available for the player to trade with. Their behavior includes iterating through various animations and performing specific functions based on their purpose. These are the characters who are always ready to trade, talk, or occasionally offend the protagonist.
You dirty little fucking...
However, after creating one of these street scenes for the prologue chapter, which by the way will serve as a demo in the future, I realized that the world felt pretty empty. This wasn't due to a lack of objects, but rather a lack of inhabitants. That's when I decided to introduce non-interactable NPCs into the world. Their purpose is to make the environment feel more alive and dynamic. There are loads of streets in Norma, and before these NPCs were introduced, they looked very lonely. Now all these little characters populate the space attending to their present business. Well, to be honest, their present business is fairly straightforward. Simple logic drives them to change animations. Still, they walk around, eat, check their phones, and engage in other activities, like selling their bodies, among other things. These NPCs are spawned in specific areas and based on their y-axis value appear either in front of or behind each other and the player. As for the aggressive NPCs, they include various guards and gang members who can easily take out our protagonist. And yes, I mean easily, as our hero is far from being a super soldier capable of shooting everything around or being bulletproof. Nope, he's just a man in jacket and pants who could be taken down with little more than a needle. The behavior for these NPCs will include changing animations, guarding specific areas, patrolling zones, alerting others, and killing the hero. This list isn't finalized yet, as work on the aggressive NPCs hasn't started, but I thought it would be good to mention them here to give a full picture of the various NPCs in the game. Rest assured, there will be a separate episode of the DevLog dedicated to them. That's all from me today about NPCs in Norma. Your support means a lot, so please share, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you in the next one.